What's up, YouTube? It's Kenny again. Wanted to make a video tonight. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm at a receiver waiting for a phone call to get a door to get unloaded. And I wanted to make a video, tell you guys about what I bought today, and talk some more about Lordstown Motors, which, you know, you guys can expect to hear more about Lordstown Motors moving forward, because I feel like I've got a good sized stake in it, and I'm thinking about doubling down, and we're going to talk about it a little bit in this video. So first of all, let me just say I'm not a financial advisor, okay? I don't have a crystal ball. I'm just a truck driver driving across the country, researching and trading stocks, and I will not be held responsible for any moves you make in the stock market. Not ever. I'm not your mama. Do your own research. Hit that subscribe button for me. Subscribe to the channel. Follow what I'm doing going forward. Hit that like button, and let me know what you think in the comments below after you've done some research. So I bought 200 shares of OEG today. Orbital Energy Group, OEG. Still think that that stock's going to double or more by the end of the year. I've been saying that for quite some time. I bought 200 shares at $5.80 a share today in the Roth IRA. And yeah, I'm sticking with it. I thought I was going to buy some more, but I've been looking at a lot of stuff about Lordstown Motors today, and I really think that I may double down on it in the morning. So let's talk a little bit more about Lordstown Motors. And like I said, you can expect to hear me talk about this going forward. You know, I've liked this company for a long time. I've made money on it a couple of times in the past. The last time I made money on it was, I had it around $25, and I made, you know, a couple hundred on it. Now, this short seller report, okay, maybe I haven't been really clear, okay, but this short seller report that has come out by Hindenburg is a bunch of hearsay, okay? It's a bunch of hearsay. They made some phone calls to some people and talked to some people. How many phone calls did they have to make before they got some dirt on the company? You know what I mean? Like, they called and you know, tried to debunk the pre-orders. They called and tried to get some slander against the CEO, and they were, you know, successful in that. But I want to make this clear, just crystal clear, guys. I knew from the very beginning that these pre-orders are non-binding orders. They're just a way for them to gauge interest. They have to gauge interest and see what the demand's going to be, so that they know how to tool the factory, how many trucks they need to be putting out right off the bat to meet the demand. Personally, I do not think that they will be able to meet the demand. They say they're going to be pumping out a truck every 6 minutes when they start production in September. They say that plant is going to be able to put out a truck every 6 minutes right off the bat. We're talking about a 6 million square foot plant that these guys have, and that is already tooled up with all kinds of robotics, and it's ready to go. I mean, they're just in the final stages. So this short seller report says that actually, they didn't say. Someone they called said they wouldn't be surprised if it took them 3 or 4 years to put out a truck. Guys, there's no way that that's accurate. I mean, just go do some research. Go to their YouTube and go look, and you will see. Like, it's one of the last couple of videos. You will see their robots in their plant putting together a truck, guys. They're just about ready to drop these vehicles, okay? They have already started production on the betas. They're about to produce 57 beta trucks, okay? And the beta trucks are going to go to potential customers for them to check it out and, you know, run it through its paces, see if they like it. And then the rest of them are going to go to start the process of being crash tested and going through that whole process, so that they can start to release the trucks commercially. in September. They're on pace to hit that target, all right? Something else that's exciting, okay, that's a catalyst for this stock. In 30 days, they're going to run this truck in the San Felipe 250, which is in the Baja. You know, it's a desert race. It's one of the most grueling races, grueling tracks there is. Okay, I've been watching a bunch of videos on this race. Go check it out, the San Felipe 250. Guys, this fucking track is crazy grueling. Talking about berms and fucking, I mean, I don't expect them to even be able to finish it. They say like 60% of the people that enter the race don't even finish it. I mean, that's how demanding and crazy this track is, okay? And I'm telling you, that's going to be a catalyst for the stock. Even if they don't finish the race, which I don't really think they'll be able to finish it, to be honest with you. But it's going to be a serious stress test. It's going to really show what the endurance has, okay? And, you know, nobody that buys that truck is going to put it through anything like that. And, you know, in the earnings call, they talked a little bit about it, and they talked about how they thought about modifying the battery and stuff so they didn't have to charge. They decided that they wanted to run it as close as they could to what's coming off the line, so they're not changing the battery and stuff. Now, I don't know what modifications they may make, because I got to tell you, I don't see no regular pickup truck making it through that race. So I think there probably is going to have to be some modifications. If you look at the other vehicles that are going through that race, they got giant suspension and huge tires and all this stuff. And it's wild, man. Go watch some of the videos on it. But I think that's going to be a huge catalyst for the stock. I mean, you know, you've got this short seller report that's come out that's pushed the stock rate way down. The market's already in a big ass pullback before they did that. You know, these guys obviously did that to drop it more, and it worked. And you know, and like I said before, I've seen this happen over and over and over, guys. I mean, somebody in the comments talked about how they bought Blink after the short seller report that came out on it, and have made like 400% since then. And I remember when that happened, and Blink was like, it was either at around $7 or around $10, and it dropped it way down. And you know, they talked all kinds of shit about Blink, about how their charging stations are dilapidated and broke down and nobody's using them, and just said all of this stuff, you know, because that's what they do. They take a short position at a higher price, and then they try to push the stock down. Well, these guys are making a ton of money on Lordstown Motors because they probably bought it in the 20s, the shorts. Then the market dropped and pushed it down. Then they released all this nonsense and pushed it down more. I mean, they're making a ton of money on those shorts, okay? And it's provided a great buying opportunity. And I really think that I may double my position in the morning, okay? I've got 100 shares at $14.40, and it's dropped down to like 13 or below. And I'm thinking about buying another 100 shares, which basically is kind of like me saying I'm all in, because, you know, I've got like, I got like $1,600 in cash left. So, I mean, that's going to be the majority of the rest of the cash I have left. And I really think that if I hold it for a while, like, it's going to get back up in the 20s easy. I mean, looking at the price and the analysts' price targets on the stock, okay? Goldman Sachs, not some little bullshit place. Goldman Sachs just lowered their price target from $31 a share. Remember, we're trading at like 12 right now. $31 a share. They just lowered their price target to what? 12? 15? 18? 20? No, they lowered their price target to $29 a share. Goldman Sachs says that this is a $29 stock, okay? That's more than 100% gain from where I'm in it right now. And I think I can average down and get even lower, below 14, if I buy some more in the morning. I'm telling you guys, I don't have a crystal ball. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research. But I'm telling you, I believe that this stock is going to double in the next few months. I mean, in 30 days, when they race this race and they get a bunch of footage of this truck doing all this crazy shit in that race, it's going to raise confidence. I mean, it's going to raise confidence in this truck, okay? And, you know, something else that I've talked about before, guys, you have to think about is that there is nobody else making a regular pickup truck. Like, yeah, I had somebody comment, what about the Cybertruck? The Cybertruck is not a pickup truck, okay? It looks like a spaceship. Companies are not going to buy that for their fleets. You know, there's fleets all over the United States that run pickups, that run Chevys and Fords, and, you know, the DOT and the police and the freaking Department of Public Safety and just all of these government agencies and companies that have tons of pickup trucks, cities and all this stuff that use pickup trucks. And there's going to be a huge demand for a real pickup truck. And none of these other companies are doing it, okay? The Rivian thing, that's not a pickup truck. That's going to be a work truck. The Cybertruck is not going to be a work truck, okay? They're going to be the first ones making a work truck, and it's coming up fast. And I really feel like when they race this race in 30 days and start putting out footage of that, news drops of that, that's going to have given time for the market to cool off and recover from what's going on right now, a month from now, okay? And then this news is going to come out and this stock price is going to shoot up. That's my prediction. I'm predicting that it jumps right back up over 20, okay, when that happens. And it's going to be a moneymaker. No crystal ball, not a financial advisor. Do your own research. But, guys, I got a real serious gut feeling about Lordstown Motors, all right? And so, yeah, expect to hear more as news comes out. Yeah, we rolling with it. And I might just, like I said, I might just dump another $1,300 in it in the morning because I want to capitalize on, when I freed up all that cash, I wanted to capitalize on something big time. And I think this is where it's going to be at. And, you know, I'm confident in OEG too. I don't see huge catalysts coming up unless they do something big on earnings, which is coming up. But OEG, I like that one a lot too going forward. But it's just Lordstown Motors right now is really just, I'm tickled pink to get it at this price. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. That's where I'm at. All in on Lordstown Motors to the moon, guys. Hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel. Help me grow the channel. Like the video. And after you do some research, come back and tell me, what do you think really about Lordstown Motors? I mean, you know, even if you're not investing or not planning to invest in it, like, you know, what are your thoughts? I mean, let's be real about, you know, what they're really about to do. Go to their YouTube channel. Check out what they're already doing. You know, what do you think's going to happen when they run this race? Let me know. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching.